Major political movements have played a pivotal role in shaping the course of history and influencing the socio-political landscape of nations. Here, we will briefly describe some of the most significant political movements, each with its unique goals and impacts. The American Revolution, 1765 to 1783. This movement led to the birth of the United States and the rejection of British colonial rule. It established principles of democracy, individual rights, and constitutional governance. The French Revolution, 1789 to 1799. It brought about the end of the monarchy, the rise of democracy, and a wave of social and political changes, though it was marked by periods of extreme violence. The suffragette movement, late 19th and early 20th centuries. This fight for women's suffrage led to significant advancements in gender equality and women's political participation. The Civil Rights Movement, 1950s to 1960s, USA. This movement aimed to end racial segregation and discrimination, resulting in landmark civil rights legislation and greater equality for African Americans. The Anti-Apartheid Movement, 1948 to 1994, South Africa. This global movement fought against South Africa's system of racial segregation, eventually leading to the end of apartheid and the election of Nelson Mandela as president. The Bolshevik Revolution, 1917, Russia. This event led to the establishment of a communist government under the leadership of Vladimir Lenin and significantly influenced the course of the 20th century. The Indian independence movement, mid-20th century, led by figures like Mahatma Gandhi. This movement successfully pushed for India's independence from British colonial rule. The Arab Spring, 2010 to 2012, a series of uprisings across the Middle East and North Africa, seeking greater political freedom, social justice, and economic opportunity. The LGBTQ+ rights movement, 20th century present, a global movement for LGBTQ+ rights, leading to significant progress in recognizing and protecting the rights of queer individuals. The environmental movement, 20th century present, focused on addressing environmental issues, including climate change, deforestation, and pollution, to protect the planet's future. The European integration movement, 1950s present, aimed at creating a united Europe. The European Union was formed to promote cooperation and peace among European nations. The Hong Kong pro-democracy movement, ongoing, a fight for democratic rights and autonomy in Hong Kong, challenging China's influence. These political movements, with their diverse goals and outcomes, reflect the evolving dynamics of societies and their aspirations for justice, freedom, equality, and self-determination. They continue to shape political discourse and influence the global landscape,